Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Rotation streaks. We are starting the third rotation. And much like everything else in life, starting over sometimes is the best thing to do. This is incredibly interesting playing on this is the first time I've launched Isaac on my new setup, on my new monitor, with my new audio interface and everything. And you know what? I gotta say this much. Isaac looks real fucking good on a fancy new ass monitor. Well then, this game is still ugly as shit compared to, like, I was playing Bloodborne earlier. Bloodborne is a very attractive game. But Isaac, you've been doing your job, man. You're a cute game. You got those, it's not a bad looking game. I'm gonna lower my monitor though. It's one of those fancy monitors. I got a fancy ass monitor, guys. Like, I got the monitor that everybody wishes they had. Like, it's pretty good monitor. Still repping Asus. I love Asus, man. I love their products. I've been an Asus person for years. My previous monitor, the one that I've actually had was Acer. It was an Acer, not an Asus. But my monitor prior to that was an Asus. So I have an Acer and an Asus as my setup right now. I don't know if I want this. I just don't. You know what? To make it somewhat worth it, I guess, we'll take a little damage, grab our soul hearts, and then move on. This way we'll at least get a damage increase from it, but I'm going to make sure I don't pick up any red hearts. So that I can maintain the damage and then potentially just trade away our HP in a devil deal if possible. But even if we don't, worst case scenario, we have 1/3 spun. And I'm not going to be too terribly upset about that. I'd much rather reroll the boss item, considering the item that we just got, while functionally useless for us pretty much, because I'd much rather have the HP, can at least provide us a benefit rather than like rolling into an active item that I'll never touch. So just making those smart little I'm streaking decisions. Well, you know, we can't all be winners. I still picked up the heart anyway. This is a big old floor. Why is this floor so big? Stay away from the fire, sir. Why is this floor so big? It's not an XL floor. There we go. There's our boss. I'm gonna make an executive decision here, and I'm not gonna use my devil card. This guy's gonna give us I was gonna say champion hearts. He's gonna give us tinted rocks anyway. Soul hearts anyway. Dude, the Bloodborne stream going well. Tomorrow, this is a couple days ahead of you guys, but tomorrow I will be, yeah, that's way better. That's why you reroll the boss item instead. Tomorrow I'm going to be beginning my Kingdom Hearts playthrough as well. I hope so. It's going to be an interesting couple of weeks on the Pentahybrid stream. Not very much changes here on the YouTube channel, but again, sit here and talk about the thing for, 40 minutes. I'm not going to do that because I know I'm getting sick of it. You're getting sick of it, but I got to hammer the point home. If y'all are interested in seeing shit that's not Isaac, you're not going to see it on YouTube. Go watch me on the Twitch. Playing through Bloodborne, playing some MLB baseball games, and we're starting the Kingdom Hearts franchise playthrough. Getting prepared for Kingdom Hearts 3 when that comes out. As well as, hopefully sometime later this week, we'll be dabbling in some Spyro. The Reignited Trilogy is finally coming out Tuesday. And I'm stoked to see the way that they've done Spyro. Because I grew up on Spyro. I grew up on those games. This isn't like one of those, ooh, I remember Spyro. I grew up on Spyro. Spyro the Dragon were some of my favorite games when I was a kid. They had some of the best music, some of the best mini games, some of the best funny characters, stupid, silly-ass dialogue. Had the attitude. Good games, man. And I'm stoked when they did the Crash Bandicoot, the Crash Insane Trilogy, which I don't actually know if they redid all of the games for the Crash. I mean, they did announce the whole trilogy, but did they end up doing all 3 of the games, or did they just start with the one? Because I thought there was a rumor going around that I thought that they launched them in like an early access program, and they were done with the first one, but you would buy the whole pack and get them all together when they were all done. If that is not the case, feel free to yell at me. But from what I understand, the Reignited trilogy for Spyro is all a complete package. I've already bought it. It's mine. We'll hesitate on the rerolling of Abel. There is a slight chance that I want to take Abel for a reroll here. I don't have access to the item room or the shop, so I want to get 2 good items here if I can from either the boss fight, potential devil deal, so on and so forth. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip those. I'll take Jesus Juice. Not my wisest decision, I don't think, but I think I'd rather reroll Abel and take Jesus Juice. And then hopefully Sloth will give me a Hermit card. That would be real great. Little Daddy Bobby here could give me a little Hermit card, World card. Show me where that delicious secret room is. I'm not doing what you think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna reroll that. I'm gonna take Stigmata. I'm gonna bomb into the curse room, maybe I should just walk in there. I don't know. We'll give it a try. We'll bomb into the curse room over the tinted rock. That's definitely worth my time. Yeah, I guess we just take Abel. I gotta readjust my... Wow, I'm so used to playing on my PS4 now that I don't have the proper sitting position for my Xbox One controller anymore. That's very strange to think about, is that I've been playing... Because my PS4 is on the right side of me. It's on the right side of me by my TV and everything, and then my actual PC is on the left side of me, my desk, which has my controller plugged into it for my Xbox. Well, I guess that's over. And so my cord for my Xbox controller is coming from my left, which I've been used to for years, and then from my right side is where my PS4 controller is coming from. Over the past 4 days, I haven't been using my Xbox controller for anything. I've been playing, on my PS4 for streaming and non-streaming. Honestly, I've been playing some of this game, some of the stuff on off-stream stuff. So, like, we're building good damage from a bunch of different little items, which isn't the worst thing in the world. Obviously, I'd rather have one big damage item instead of having a bunch of little weak damage items, but anything that increases my stats, I'm going to be okay with. I actually have to sit forward. I've been leaning back all day. My neck is getting kind of stiff, so if I lean forward, my back is going to hurt, but my neck will feel better. I could have used that pretty sneakily there, but ran out of time. Could have used that. Feels like I'm walking on sunshine for the Temperance. That's all good. I keep thinking Dead Tooth is the one that breaks rocks and stuff. It is not. This is a terrible room. I'd just like to say that right here, right now. This is a terrible room. Also a very bad room. Highly insanity. Also, I walked right into that. I did not have to even move, and I walked into it. Also, just a terrible Okay, I won't say terrible. This isn't the worst start in the game, but this is not a good start. When you compare some of our previous starts, you're looking at runs that had like some killer-ass items on the first few runs, so something that we could build off of. We're not really building off anything right now. Car battery is not good for us, as bad as that sounds to me. BFFs or Steam sale, however, very good. I would eat up a freaking Steam sale right now, if possible. I'll also fight the boss right away. I'll pop our devil card. I'm not worried about the boys in the corners, boys in the hood. Get some teeth shot, that'd be fantastic. I realize it's luck-based. It's not luck-based, it's 5%. You know what I mean, though. That's incredibly good. If I pick up this red heart now, I should... Oh, it didn't fill my... Of course it didn't fill my thing. Because I don't have... I had an empty red heart. That makes way too much sense now. Divorce Papers is fantastic, though. It gives us our tier stat. Now I'm not too worried about if our damage starts to plummet from the Adderline pickup. That's our Steam sale. And or BFFs. Realistically, bullshit damage. Realistically, no reason to take BFFs right now because we have no familiars except for Abel. Abel doesn't count. He's garbage. Memes aside, he is garbage. He does his job every now and then. That's Polyphemus. And now I'm a very happy man. And now the run is won. Also, the gorgeous Polyphemus sprite. I was trying to say Poly Sprite, but then I was trying to say Polyphemus at the same time, and it was trying to come out of my mouth as Polycephalus, which is a boss, not Polyphemus. It's Polyphemus sprite. Why was that so hard to say? I'm gonna actually use my D6 here because I have a charge rather than spending a bit of money. I'm gonna actually take Mom's Key. Absolutely gonna take Mom's Key there for that. I know. Who's Steam sale? But ooh, if you would have bought Steam sale, you could have bought Steam sale and Mom's Key, Penta. Don't you understand how the game works? Yeah, and I might have just made myself look like an idiot, but you know what? Sometimes it's okay to be an idiot, because now we're on a Curse of the Blind. And I'm glad that I have Mom's Key on this Curse of the Blind. Also, you guys might have noticed, I've added a new mod. I finally added that external item descriptions mod. People have been saying that I should use that for the longest time. Mostly for the viewers. Like, that has nothing to do with me. I know what every item does in this damn game. Sometimes I forget, but I know what every item does in the game. But there are people that are watching that are like, maybe they don't have all the DLCs, or maybe they just like watching Isaac and they don't really pay attention to what the items do. This item is going to help you guys. At least you can pause the video, because God knows this is my like 4,000th hour in the game. I'm not going to stop the video to explain what items do. You now have the power in your hands to pause the video if there's time on it to see what the items do as I'm standing next to them. So, mostly for chat, not really for me, but it does nothing if not just Magic Mush Polyphemus. It does nothing if not just give me an additional thing to help you guys out. Magic Mush Polyphemus. I feel this is an Isaac run without actually being Isaac, and that's weird, because Isaac always rolls into the great items, right? Because you have the D6. We're actually not rolling into the great items. We have a Polyphemus Magic Mush run on guaranteed item rooms, and the seed is Nukin Jerks. For those that want to, should have rerolled that. That was incredibly dumb to take. I knew it was going to be Chad. But you know what? We have a lot of red hearts. Maybe having Chad is not the worst thing. We can also use this now on the El Shapola, which I have no interest in going to, but I'm here exploring anyway, for reasons unknown. That luck up makes it somewhat worth it, also. I really have no care in the world. Could look for a curse room, but what do I want from a curse room? There's actually nothing I want from a curse room right now. Sin robes would be great. Cool. Awesome. Mark, packed, cool, great, goat head, meh. We won. I have no interest in taking extra time to find a potential item. Guaranteed item, different story. Nice. More batteries, man. Opening those up, pretty much a guarantee with Mom's key. I don't really care about the damage, honestly. Just hit me. Just hit me. The piercing effect of the polytheme, excuse me, is actually doing enough damage to kill some basic enemies. The piercing effect of it. Thank you, Mom's key. I'm at the position now where I'm just like, maybe just get our way through some of these rooms, man. Find the item room, find the shop, if necessary, and then just leave. Very good seed. Oh, yeah. The damage up. There it is. I actually might try and cheese it for the tears up just to see what this tears up would be here, because it's like a -4. I'll absolutely take the habit as well. If I can, of course. If I can. Of course I can. So strong. Mr. Dolly too, hell yeah. Maw the Void. Don't mind if I do. Take it, got reroll Gimpy. I'll take it for the additional bookworm transform. I'm gonna go back for this battery. Well, I mean, at this point, I kind of just have to go for the tears up, don't I? Range up? Really? Oh, well, the damage upgrade. That's fine. We have Maw the Void. I have no Maw the Void poly. We're gonna be getting hearts. And that's if we need hearts. Yeah, I'll even go in here. It kind of paid off. We got our damage aura back. And, on top of that, we ended up gaining a half black heart instead of a half, well, there you go. Instead of a half soul heart. Any more golden chests in here that I can play with? Brick, brick. Alright, let's go see if that devil deal's open, reroll Necro. And, proceed to stomp the rest of this run. If I could beat the next floor for boss rush, I'd like to, but I have no teleport or means to. No, deal is closed. That's fine. I don't know if this thing can give you a tears up at this point. I think with Polly, I think we're maxed out on our tears. Worth a shot, though. The body. Fuck it. Not gonna sit and worry about rerolls on that room. Our shop right next to our boss. This is perfect. Bomb this for a little extra deal chance. Move into the boss fight, and we'll just defeat Mom. We're gonna go fight the lamb this time. And if any of this is worth my time, I'll do boss rush. It's actually all garbage. It's... I can re-roll it. Tiny Planet? That could be fun. Prop Daddy. I mean, I'm taking 2020 Proptosis. With the items we have, Proptosis is the better choice, but I hate skipping. I wish I could get both of you. I gotta take Proptosis, though. Our tier rate's high enough. 2020 is great, but it's so good. That Gish resprite is pretty fantastic, by the way. Whoever actually did that one is brilliant. The Gish resprite is so good. Still got hit, though. Boss. Now I'm actually really glad I took the body. What a disgusting boss rush. Alright, watch this nonsense, though. Look at this. Little Chad, too. Pan with all the hearts. Every heart, man. And we get friend zone on top of it. Could have re-rolled it, but you know what? That was a rude choice, man. And to think I was about to walk out of that boss rush without a 2020 or a Prop Daddy. I would not have forgiven myself. Nor would I have expected you guys to forgive me. This is a good run. It's a weird position to be in because Proptosis does give you that fantastic synergy with Magic Mush and Poly. But 2020 is 2020, right? That's the dilemma. It's always the dilemma. 2020 is 2020. Arguably the most unskippable item in the entire game. Let's save the sun card. I don't need to use it. We are anywhere near danger. I can open this. I don't give a shit. Our black heart basically killed everything in there. Also, don't forget we have an additional tears up now because we have the tear effect from purity. So it does allow you to get the tear effect, which is fantastic, by the way. Bookworm? Now we've got bookworm. I'm feeling pretty confident. If enough batteries drop, I technically could do some cheeky rerolls there, but I shouldn't even give a shit about the tier delay. I'll take that 21 damage increase, though. But like, as I get enough battery rolls, we could definitely do some cheeky stuff with those books. I don't even care. Have fun, my friend. What we got? We got range. Now we got damage. More HP. Let's do it. Lord have mercy. Should just use the sun card here, honestly. Bomb, get out of here. I'm taking this pill. Something's wrong? It's fine. My tears are so big, my friend. I am sorry that I'm treating you this way. I win. Double deal. I mean, I'm gonna fight Hush. I'm gonna give Maggie that, sweet, sweet, delicious-ass Eden's Blessing. What do I always say? What do I always say, chat? If you have Maw of the Void, we also have Mom's Key. If you have Maw of the Void, do the Hush fight. Do the Hush fight. It's a guaranteed win. Let alone with everything else I have. Now you throw the relic on top of it? Get out of here. Throw Infestation 2 on top of it? We have the who's who of the best freaking items in the game right now. I got no idea what this is. Ace of Diamonds. Not at all what I want. I'll buy this, just in case another trinket comes along. I'll reroll this. It's that. I'll reroll this. It's the map. Absolutely, I'll take the map. I'll donate 7 cents. Oh, never mind. I'll donate that much cents. We have the damage aura. I'm actually looking forward to his next phase because I'm not going to be able to see his own attacks. Through my attacks, I'm not going to be able to even see his attacks. Lies. Nope. He's going right to continuum shots. And he gave up before he started. Okay, watch this. Flies. Honestly, I'll take that hit. Oh, 100% take that hit. I'll take that hit too. You can't stop me, Hush. I'm undefeatable, my dude. Is there a heart back here? Of course there is. I'm gonna bomb this. I'm gonna take the poop trinket just in case. You never know what's gonna happen. Explosive diarrhea. It's a pretty good pill. I don't know if you guys knew this. It's a pretty good pill. Then we're gonna move on down to Satan. We have the map. Satan is definitely bottom right there. There's literally no chance that he's anywhere else. That is our 2/3 spun. Got that range up. Don't know how I feel about that. I might just take some damage here. I'll let you know what. I'll bomb this real quick. I'll take some damage. Speed upgrade. Damage upgrade. There we go. Pick up a heart. Pick up a soul heart. Continue in a rightward motion. Let's fight Satan. Oh my god. Yep. That's this run. That's this run. Little sun card. We got the D6 for our chests. This is good. It's good. Now I got Serpent's Kiss on top of everything else. I'm gonna take Serpent's Kiss. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna reroll. I'm gonna take money equals power. I'll come back and reroll the rest of that shit. This is, yeah. This is the run people want to have in Isaac so that they can say they're really good at it, but the game actually just gives them a win. Fortunately for myself, I'm actually good at the game. And these runs are just an exhibition to show off what crazy runs you can have in this game. Also, you get these kinds of runs, you build these kinds of runs by playing well, understanding the mechanics of the game. I'll say a good deal, excuse me, my throat is closing up on me. A good deal of it is actually, I mean, that I just kind of want to do. You know what, I'll do that for the final fight. 100% I'll do it. That multiplier, I'm gonna do it. I'll do it for the final fight. You know what? I'll just take it now, and then I'll die for the final fight. The final fight. We got the tier up as well. I'm gonna get these black hearts. We got Bozo here. That's a 0.3 damage upgrade, thanks to all the damage multipliers we have. It's garbage otherwise. My favorite part about this is you guys don't think that I'm actually gonna do it. You guys don't think I'm actually gonna do it. You think I'm gonna run out of rooms to do it. Got the parasite as well. Dude, I actually can't because the virus is killing everything. The damage is going to be out of control. And now with the parasite combined, dude. Disgusting is what this is. The parasite tears themselves are killing the enemies. Takes a lot to make the game slow down on my end of things. Oh, you know when Isaac is slowing down, you're doing something right. Alright, let's go re-roll one of these items back here. And then we'll just go destroy Mr. Lamb. What is it? I don't even understand this. I can't comprehend this. I can't tell if that's good or bad. I'm assuming good. Appears to be very good. I'll do it. I'll do it. If anything, this is just me proving to the viewers of the great site of YouTube that I don't just do streaks. I do streaks with good play. Name one of my contemporaries who's doing a streak, or who has done a streak, where they go to Delirium, or where they alternate between the lamb and the chest. Name one of them. And I love these guys. These guys are good buddies of mine. But no one does it. That's a Penta thing. Penta's the only one with the balls big enough to do these kinds of things. That's what I'm saying. Granted, this is maybe the strongest run I've ever had in my life. It's definitely not the strongest run I've had in my life, but you know what I mean. A little bit of a red HP there. I've had some strong runs, let's be honest. I'm trying to think, like, what would my strongest run I've ever had be? There's been some doozies out there, man. Got hit, you know what, I'm okay with that, because I got a 35 damage increase from it. Getting hit is supposed to be a punishment, not with purity, man. Not with purity. Don't even know where you are, dude. I win. "34-minute Hush Delirium boss rush." We'll see you guys next time.